So if we're going to address the 5th district and bring solutions to this area, then I believe that we need to start with addressing our health system and our nutrition and educating people what it is to eat healthy foods and live a healthy lifestyle. And where we need to start doing that is in our educational system. So right now we have the government providing, if you will, school lunch programs, and we have little fish sticks that are pre-wrapped and little pre-wrapped waffles, and our kids are coming to school being fed Diet Coke and Pop-Tart, and they're sent to class, and the teachers are saying, well, you know, they have a learning disorder, they have this disconnect from learning, and at this point, nobody says, well, we're feeding them chemicals, and they don't have learning disorders, they have chemicals. And this is stemming all the way through our educational system into our institutions and our hospitals. We're providing people these poisonous foods, and nobody seems to notice and nobody seems to care. So when I got into, we'll say, politics, the reason I got into it is I fell off a mountain bike and fractured my clavicle. It was the first time I had to stop and look at this world and say, why am I falling 3 feet and breaking into 4 different pieces? So I started researching health and nutrition, and that led into government issues of why the FDA and the USDA are allowed to do what they want to do. And then I started learning about special interest groups and lobbyists and the influence that they have on Washington, and how these giant multinational corporations are employing all these lobbyists and special interest groups. And instead of just saying, you know, we need a fair playing ground, they're utilizing this tool to create unfair playing grounds where a local farmer or a local business owner doesn't have a fair shot to play at the same level. Then I started taking a look at the wars that we were in and all these other political realms in our monetary system and our political industrial system. And I said, well, we have a giant disconnect in our society, and it doesn't seem that anybody is standing up and doing anything.